Hi guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, had a great week and are looking forward to the weekend. So my sale items have arrived, and this time it was more about quality rather than quantity. Now there was quite a lot going on during the sales. HMV had a very good offer which was 20% off, and some of the items that they took 20% off were literally brand new releases, which if I had bought them, I would have been slightly annoyed. And this is why I'm not buying too many new releases, especially around the sale times like your Black Fridays and your Christmas and other sale times like that as well throughout the year. So Amazon had some really good items, and I got one from Amazon that I'm quite happy with. Actually, I'm actually in fact over the moon that I got it because I've been waiting ages for it. And I got two from HMV, and that was it. I didn't go to any shops this time, unfortunately. I wanted to go to HMV Solihull, but I just didn't have the time to do it. Plus, the way the payday fell, it was always going to be missing out sort of thing. But you never know. Tuesday, I might take a little stroll down to Solihull and just see what they've got left. But there was lots of deals to be had, or what we thought are deals. With the Zavvi one, they've always got deals going on throughout the year, so I'm never too sure about Zavvi. But the one I got from HMV, I'm more than happy with. The two I got from HMV, and the one I got from Amazon is very good. But it was a matter of being very, very selective this time. Not buying for the sake of buying, and not trying to make myself believe that, yeah, I really need that edition, or I really want that, a copy of that or that. I'm like, no, I didn't buy any upgrades this time. So I've been very good. If I've got a Blu-ray or something now, or a DVD, in fact, or something, not really upgrading it. I did look at the Arrow sale, and I wanted to upgrade my Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I don't have to hand. No, I don't, unfortunately. Actually, let me just double check that for 1 second. Right, guys, sorry that I actually wanted to show this because this was one of the things that I didn't want to do this time, but I thought to myself, no, I won't, I'll resist temptation. So I've got this copy of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I got in HMV Birmingham years and years ago. It cost me a fiver. I've said it in a vlog before. And I really wanted the new edition from Arrow, the 4K one. Now that's sold out, but I did see the Blu-ray version, which has got everything the same, but just the Blu-ray disc. And I thought, shall I get that and then wait and see if a 4K disc comes cheap, or someone's just selling just the disc on its own? But I thought, no, I won't bother. So I didn't upgrade that. That was the only thing I really, really wanted. But as for everything else in my collection, I was looking around and I'm thinking to myself, no, I saw a few things that were on offer, steel books, limited editions, and I thought, no, I've got to stop that. So I decided against it. I thought, no, forget about it. Just stick to what you really, really want. Now, I've got two editions. One of the films rather, is a HMV exclusive, and I've heard nothing. And when I say nothing but good things about it, I mean nothing but good things about it, literally. It's one of those films where no one said a bad word against it. It might change in the comments below, I don't know. AJ, everyone knows AJ, on my channel anyway, I think, he said to me it's a fantastic film. It's something different to what I would normally watch, but I was so intrigued that after all the films we've had this year, this film seemed to be universally liked, and it is The Life of Chuck. Now, this was the HMV exclusive Sin edition. Again, this is quite new, but they took 20% off it. So I was like, do you know what? I wanted to get this anyway, and I was actually going to make a trip to actually go and physically get it because it's limited to, I think, I can't remember how many copies it is. Lo and behold, it's Studio Canal. But when it came up in their sale, and AJ did say to me, it's in the sale, I was like, okay, I'll just get it with 20% off. So I got that. I will do an unboxing of it, but I'm actually going to watch it first before I do the unboxing. So I got that one. And yeah, it's meant to be a fantastic film. So I'm really looking forward to it. The next one I got is a bit of a guilty pleasure. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. There's an actor in it, and he does what he does, and he does it well. He does it well, and that is Severance. Absolutely love this film. Did have the DVD of it, and I gave the DVD away, and that's going to be a vlog for another day because I made a really big mistake when I moved house. But I saw this, and again, this come out, I think, on the 25th of October or something, because I was going to get it for that 31 days of Halloween. and I didn't get it. I thought I'll just wait because I don't really need it, even though I really like the film. But it was 20% off from HMV. It's got a nice little slip on it, and it's got some art cards in there. So I will do an unboxing of that. It's not for everyone. Danny Dyer, I think, is brilliant in it. He does what he does. I enjoy Danny Dyer films. I've seen quite a few of them. I've got no problems with him at all. I enjoy watching his films. And he's a good laugh. He knows what he's good at and he sticks to it, bless him. So I've got no problems with that. But yeah, this film, and it's gory. It's gory as hell. So I'm looking forward to the 4K on this, let me tell you. And then my biggest purchase, but the one I'm most happy with, and let me see if I can give you a little bit of a hint about that. Now, with this next film that I got, with this next edition that I got, I've never bought the previous 2 editions at full price. I've always liked them, not enough to pay the recommended retail price, which was £120 each, I think it is. And I got part 1, and I got this for I think £69 from Arrow's website a good few years ago. Sorry, I've got the hiccups there. A good few years ago. That was Shawscope Volume 1. I think you know what I'm going to be showing you in a minute. And then again, about 8 months to a year after the release, I waited. And then I got Shawscope Volume 2 in a sale. Again, I got this one I think I actually got this one from Amazon as well. And this cost me £69, I think it was. I think it was £69. I just love these sets. I think they're brilliant. And they remind me of a time in my life when I was only watching Kung Fu films, like The Return to the 36th Chamber of Shaolin and films like that when I must have been 10 years old, 10, 11 years old. And I would just go down to the video shop and get these films constantly. But HMV done it again. Recommended retail price, £119. And they had part 3 on sale. And when I saw this for £66, I was like, bang, I'm all in, I'm getting it, because it just looks fantastic next to the other 2 sets. So, let me just turn that there for a second. There we go. So we've got part 1 there, got part 2 up there, and then we're going to have part 3 just there. So I'm really happy with this. I like these old school Kung Fu films. Strangely enough, my wife, she actually likes the old school Kung Fu films as well. But this set, I had a little look at it the other night, and I think there's actually a heap of films on here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 films and a bonus disc. And like with the other sets, you get the booklet with it too. And then everything comes on these. But I will do an unboxing, a proper unboxing of this. But for 14 films, for £66, I was like, I'm all in, I don't care. It has been a while since I've watched the other 2, I'll be honest with you. But I'm looking forward to watching all of these again. As I said, I just love the noise, when they hit each other and you've got that sound. But that was my star buy of this sale time, which, as I said, for £66, can't go too far wrong. I'll do the same with part 4. When part 4 eventually comes out and it drops in price, I will wait. And it's playing the waiting game sometimes pays off, let me tell you. But yeah, so I'm happy with it. So that was my 3 sale pickups. These ones here. There you go. I think I've done quite well. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know what you think about Severance. I'm just seeing if AJ is going to leave me a comment about Severance. But yeah, The Life of Chuck, I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to watch this tomorrow night after I finish work. I'm going to sit back and have a beer and watch this one. And then I will watch this over the course of the next few weeks. But that was it, guys. As I said, I resist temptation to upgrade this edition. I still think this is fantastic. I love the film. I think the film's brilliant. And yeah, so listen, any questions, your thoughts, let me know. Did you guys buy a lot during the sale, or did you hold back this time? I think the feeling I get from collectors at the moment, this may change, I don't know, it may change with me, I don't know, is that people are being a bit more selective now. It's not a case of literally the postman's got to come 3 or 4 times to literally deliver all those editions that we've got. But I think get the feeling a lot of people, a lot of collectors rather, are being more selective. Let me know in the comments below if you think, no, I'm going to buy what I'm going to buy, I don't care. Or if you think, yeah, do you know what? There's only so much we can keep buying and upgrading and just, you know, doubling down because the price is good rather than spending that money on a brand new release in a few weeks or something like that. But anyway, guys, listen, enjoy the weekend because it's Friday, and yeah, hope you guys have fun. And I will see you probably on Monday or Tuesday. Take care, guys. Stay safe and look after yourselves.